big swing there.
Yep, there we go. Too much to handle.
Yep, Billy's got a free ball over. Low snap. Emmel looking to pass. Throwing deep, trying to hit Yinsky. Yinsky's got it at the 30. He's going to be into the end zone for the touchdown.
I told you.
Wow, what a play.
I told you.
Threw that ball up.
Good movement on the ball. And a good little ball fake.
McKinnon on fire tonight.
There's a backboard.
Martin with the stuff. Still the points of the paint for both teams. The struggle right now. Boom. Good shot.
Martin puts down a corner three. Nice feed there by Dyer.
Deep breath. Here's the pitch. There's a shot. That could be gone. It's out of here. How about a home run by Brandon Robinson? That's the way to end it. How do you end the game? He's ready to go. Kenny winds, kicks, deals, and there's a ball game that's going to hit.
Welcome to another BilliesLive production. Find us on your favorite social sites and apps. Like, subscribe, and get notified when we go live.
And good evening from FHS Performance Gymnasium. Time for boys basketball action on BilliesLive and TexasRadio.net. J.D. Rose and Peter Schandua with you. You ready for tonight's action?
We're ready. It should be a good game here. We're hoping tonight. Wimberley coming in second place in district after one round complete, J.D., with a 4-1 record. That leaves Bernie at 5-0 in first place. But we have a three-way tie for third between Fredericksburg, Bandera.
They're all, 2 and 3?
Davenport. Yes, everybody's 2 and 3. So it's all up for grabs there for third and fourth place to get into those playoffs there. So you want to get the highest spot possible. So if the Billies can get a win tonight, that'll put them in a good position there. Going forward here into the second round of district. So
looking forward to this. It's always good to be in your own house here at FHS Performance Gymnasium. We'll have the full team rosters, and we'll get this game underway coming up in just a few.
Haberdashery, modern, inspired style, curated in Fredericksburg, Texas. We are inspired by world travel and nature. We personally hand-select our clothing and accessories and assemble them like no place else. You'll see this the moment you step foot in our store. Revealing beauty and confidence through surprise and fashion curation. HaberdasheryBoutique.com.
DR Welding and Construction is the Texas Hill Country's choice for metal buildings using #1 American-made materials. They are fully insured for your protection and peace of mind. If you're in need of a metal building, a horse barn, airplane hangar, warehouse, equipment shed, barn dominium, or a business, DR Welding and Construction, 830-997-1058. On the web, drweldinginc.com. Quality and craftsmanship make the difference at DR Welding and Construction.
At Fredericksburg Eye Associates, ophthalmologist Drs. Ann Plinicky and Charles Cohn provide comprehensive medical and surgical eye care. At their state-of-the-art facility off Highway 87, they use the latest equipment for everything from routine eye exams to monitoring macular degeneration. Cataract procedures include the latest advances in lens design, allowing more freedom from glasses than ever before. Fredericksburg Eye Associates, 997-6535, online at fbgi.com.
We love living in the country. My husband works from home, and I teach our 5 youngest children here as well. Fast, uncapped, reliable internet is critical for our family. And that's exactly what we've gotten from Bee Creek for over 10 years now. Bee Creek Communications, always on high-speed internet.
Here we are back at FHS Performance Gymnasium. I want to thank Vapo Propane. Look at that. You can see it nice and big there on the scoreboard. 830-997-2659. They sell at least tanks as well as gas appliances and grills. Family owned and operated. Of course, competitive prices. There's a good shot of Coach Kamen. Good to have Coach back on the sidelines. 24-hour emergency service as well. And, of course, with the upcoming cold front coming in here, it's going to get cold for the next couple of days. You know, they've been busy filling up those propane tanks.
That's right. Hopefully this won't be quite the event we had last year there in February. So I don't think
it's going to be close.
Yeah, I don't think they're expecting it to last quite that long, maybe a day or a day and a half. So then we should be getting back to the above freezing level. But yeah, thank you, Vapo Propane, for the scoreboard sponsorship tonight. Should be a good game here between Wimberley and the Fredericksburg Battling Billies. District 28 4A matchup. And, yeah, Wimberley took care of business against the Billies the first time around, and I'm sure the Billies have a little something up their sleeve here this second game to make it, try to pay them back on that loss that they took down there in Wimberley. So,
well, we've said it before. We can say it again. Just keep it close all the way to the fourth, and then it can be anybody's game then. So,
yeah,
that's what we got to do. But I'm looking forward to this, and I know the Billies are much improved since the last time they faced Wimberley. So, it should be a good one. Let's take a look at the full team rosters. I'll look at the Wimberley Texans first of all for you here. So we put it up on the screen. Number 2 is Luke Watts. Number 3, he's a junior, by the way. Number 3 is Nate Brooks, a junior. Number 4, Miles Sleeter is a junior. Number 5, Hunter Williams, a junior. Number 10, Dane Hennessy. Number 12, Thomas Watson, both juniors. Number 14, Hayes Pounds is a sophomore. Number 21, Kobe Gold is a senior. Number 22 is Winston Burchell. Winston is a sophomore. Number 23 is Robbie Richter, senior. Number 24, Drew Brazier is a sophomore. Number 25, Liam McLemore is a junior. And number 34, Brayson Leonard is a junior. Head coach Mike Whitten, assistant coaches. I wrote them down here. Mike Whitten and Greg Didalwitz and Cade Ferris. There we go. I tried my best.
Yeah, and we'll look at this year's 2021-2022 Fredericksburg Battling Billy roster. We got number 0 there, Otto Cornett. He is a junior. Number 1, Diego Ramirez. He's a senior. Number 2, Barrett Green. He's a sophomore. Number 3, Mark DeCuppa. He's a sophomore. Number 4, Cade Yenske. He is a senior. Number 5, Will Dagenhorn. He's a junior. Number 10, Cole Himmel. He's a senior. Number 14, Brayton Stoutler. He is a sophomore. Number 15, Leighton Byer. He's a junior. Number 20, Reed Spees. He's a sophomore. Number 21, Caleb Parton. He's a senior. Number 22, Jude Ferris. He's a junior. And number 30, Asher Gaiman. He's a sophomore. Head coach Tim Gaiman. Assistant Cade Eckhart and Bruce Stafford. So Billy's only have, I'm looking at this roster here, JD. There's a lot of players on there, but there's only 8 suited up tonight, so I don't know if there's some few people sick. I know Cole Immel got injured down there in Davenport, so he's not able to suit up tonight either. And I think some of those other players may have been playing a little bit on JV. But, yeah, we got 8 players here tonight, so we'll see what they can do coming up here in just a few minutes at the opening tip-off, JD.
Well, and I hope they can feed the big man Parton like they did against Canyon Lake. That was a great game for Parton. I mean, he brought his lunch pail. He was ready to go to work for the Billies, so I'm hoping to see a lot of chances in the paint.
Make some shots early. Last game, a couple games ago, their opening quarter had a hard time getting some shots to fall. So if we can get some shots falling early, keep that confidence up, shooting percentage high, anything can happen in these games, JD.
Looking forward to it, and we'll have tip-off coming up in just a few right here on BilliesLive and TexasRadio.net.
As Fredericksburg celebrates 175 years, Arrowhead Bank is celebrating almost 100 years of serving the people of the Texas Hill Country. Our goal has been the same since we opened in Fredericksburg 20 years ago, to combine the relationship banking of yesterday with the technology of today for a better brand of banking. Arrowhead Bank is proud to support our students in all their endeavors, athletic and academic, and we're excited to celebrate their successes this year. Billy Pride, Eberalice, member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 423091.
We're back live here. And Coach Stafford over there announcing.
Tonight, the national anthem is being sung by FHS varsity choir members Lauren Pitfield, Justine Nimitz, and Vanessa Propiak. Please rise.
Of the national anthem. Getting ready to tip this one off here tonight. Again, we want to thank Vapo Propane, our title scoreboard sponsor this evening. I know they've been working hard getting folks propane for the winter weather ahead. Been some long lines out there every time I drive by, so they're working hard. Family owned and operated. Keep in mind, 24-hour emergency service from Vapo Propane, vapo-propane.com, 830-997-2659.
And we're ready for tip, JD, here. Looks like Caleb's going to tip off there. And he wins the tip, so Billy's going to get the first opening possession here of the game. And there's a little fumble there of the ball. Ball goes out of bounds, so that's turnover to Wimberley. And
I was curious to see how the pace of this game was going to be coming out. It looked like the Billies were moving pretty quickly there.
Yeah.
I'm hoping they can kind of control the pace of this game, being here at home. And turnover, Wimberley.
So the Billies, opening possessions there, both turnovers for both teams. Wimberley putting on a full court press here. Billies get it in though, and looks like they're trapping.
But Ramirez able to get it out of there.
Yeah.
To Degenhart.
Yep. And Billy's going to set up their offense now. And Ginsky in the corner. Looking to get it inside there.
Parton was ready for it.
Yeah. But they kind of
some red around him.
Yeah. They kind of like double teamed him. DeCuffa going to take a corner three off the mark. And mad scramble there. And Wimberley comes down with a rebound.
Hayes pounds. Rebounds and controls the ball now.
So Billy's in their man-to-man defense. And Wimberley moving it around.
Yeah, they're passing the ball.
Yeah.
Patience. As soon as I say that, he shoots the deep three.
14, that's pounds. And nice rotational defense there by the Billies. End up getting at least a jump ball out of the deal.
I think Ramirez did.
Yeah.
Possession arrow Wimberley's way, though.
Yeah, good job there of defense recognizing where the passes were going to go and getting a couple of deflections.
Speaking of jump ball, John Robinson and I were talking about that a little bit. Back in the old school days, they used to jump, and it didn't matter if you had a 5'1" guy against a 6-footer, right?
Not anymore. It takes too long.
Oh, yeah. But, I mean, back in the old days, they literally did jump.
They did.
Yep. Back when you were in school.
And, yeah. No, we had possession arrow. We didn't have jump balls.
Okay.
I'm not that old, JD.
All right. Just testing.
You're older than me. Don't forget it.
Still a couple of goose eggs on the board here, though.
Yeah, a few turnovers on each of these possessions here, and Wimberley gets off another shot. That's Pounds, puts up a three-pointer and gets that one to go. No, it's a 2. So Pounds with the steal, but ends up out of bounds, so that's going to be Billy's ball.
Man, his toe must have been barely on that line because I thought he was behind the three-point line when he shot that, but hey, I'm not going to argue with him, though.
No. So we got Wimberley here, full court press. Billy's handle it though, and DeCuffa going to set it up here. And looks like Byer just checked in for Ramirez and tried to get the entry pass there to Parton. No good. Pounds all the way up ahead, gets it stripped from him. Nice hustle, Byer, to keep him from getting that layup there. So.
Yeah, quick hands there from Layton coming in there. Billy's playing well so far. Hopefully they can keep it up.
And Pounds looking for another 3, puts it up. It's off the mark. Parton
short.
Gets the rebound.
Parton going to work.
Yep, up ahead quickly to DeCuffa, who loses it out of bounds. And that'll be Wimberley ball. Ramirez checking in for DeCuffa here now. And Wimberley Pounds over to Watts. And they're working their offense. That's 23, puts up a three-pointer off the mark. And Yenski's there for the rebound and almost lost the handle. Over to Byer, tried to, did get it into Yenski, going to put up the
He's
three.
Open.
Just off.
Just rims out.
Byer with a mad hustle there for the ball. And Wimberley ends up with it. They're on a fast break here. And that's going to be a blocking call.
Was Yenski set?
Nope, they're calling it a blocking call.
Oh, I thought he was set.
Yeah.
He tried to square up.
So that's 23. That's Richter. He'll be going to the line for 2 shots. First one's up and in, makes it 3-0 here. Almost 3 minutes into the game here, scored 3-0, so teams kind of feeling each other out. Richter gets them both to go, and Billy's ball setting up. And there's ball lost out of bounds on the Billies. Having a hard time here handling the pressure right here early going. Getting those clean passes off JD. So Wimberley ball now. Pounds with the ball. Number 2, Watts.
They're just working the perimeter right now.
Yeah, Schleter with the ball, and that's a 3-point shot, no good. Ramirez with the rebound. Up ahead to Byer.
Cross court?
Yep.
Yenski.
Finds Yenski. And into Parton. Who
finds nice. Give and go.
Backdoor cut by Yenski works. Gets the layup. So 4-2 now.
Beautiful.
That's a great play. Nice job there, Yenski, to see that his defender wasn't really paying attention, so he had the backdoor cut. Pounds with the ball. Ramirez all over him. And Schleter. And there's a drive to the bucket by Watts, who gets the layup to go.
6-2 Wimberley.
Yep.
3:36 to go in the first. Triple teamed almost there.
Parton.
Somebody's open.
Yep, he's going to take a 3. It's no good. Yenski trying to get the rebound in there.
Yeah, you get 3-on-1. Somebody's going to be open.
Yeah.
Chances are, right? Still 6-2 here.
Yeah, that foul, I think, was on Caleb Parton there, so that's his first. That's Pounds driving in. And that's going to be another blocking foul on the Billies.
Was that on Degenhart? I think we'll find out here.
I think it was on Ramirez.
It was. You're right.
And there's an entry pass. They weren't on the same page. Ended up right in Parton's hands. So Billy's got the ball. Need to find a shot here. Byer puts it up just off the back of the rim. They need to get some of these shots to start falling,
Yep.
JD.
You bet.
Don't want to start out too cold. Pounds driving all the way in. Bounces in and out.
Billy's got that lucky bounce, but Watson was there to rebound it.
Yeah. Pounds driving in, and he gets
Parton.
Yeah, by Parton there.
Says not in my house.
Officials letting him play there. It seems a little rough out there, so we'll see who can handle that. And there's an entry pass. And in and out for...
Again.
Yeah, that's Richter. And up ahead to Byer.
Just settle down now. Get some passes in.
Let's get an offense running here.
Yep.
And Degenhart loses the handle. And
Pounds
up for the layup.
Lays it up.
Coach Game going to take a timeout. We'll take it with him here on Billies.Live.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedic, the official sports medicine provider of the Battling Billies. Our board-certified and fellowship-trained doctors provide personalized and comprehensive bone and joint care for all ages. We utilize the latest technologies like platelet-rich plasma treatments, and also unique to the Hill Country, we offer anterior hip replacement. Whether you've suffered a traumatic injury to your shoulder or are just tired of dealing with arthritis pain in your knees, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is here to help.
My name is Tammy, and I am a Value Med customer. The things that I love the most are the convenience, the speed, and the friendliness. Annette and Betty at the front window are always so friendly. I have called Bill, even Matt, for just personal questions regarding prescriptions or medication. Their helpfulness, willingness to spend the time with me is something you don't get at the larger pharmacies. I just think they are amazing.
And we're back live here.
8-2. Yenski shot it from the free throw line. Wimberley there for the rebound. And now they're going to shoot a three. It's off the mark. Degenhart with the rebound.
That's right. That was Brooks with the three-point attempt there. And Ramirez finds Cornette in the corner. He gets double-teamed.
He tried to spin his way out of it.
Yeah, it's very rough out there. There's bodies all over the floor. And there's travel on there. Yeah, I mean, the officials are going to have to get this under control. First off, these two, I mean, typically Wimberley, Fredericksburg, it's a heated contest no matter what sport you're playing. When you start letting it get this physical, you just hope there's no extracurriculars start happening. And there's a turnover, and Wimberley ends up with it.
Yeah, they double-team Parton.
Yeah.
Hennessy and Pounds did.
Yeah. Pounds traveled on that shot right there. Taken off of the shot. He had some words for the official there, too.
Billies need to get a shot to fall here.
Yeah, minute 20 to go, 8-2, so still manageable game here.
Oh, yeah.
There's nice defense there by the Texans, and they're
Hennessy got his hand on that one, yeah. Get out of there.
And Billies... That's going to be Schlieder putting up a three, no good.
Luckily, Wimberley's cold.
Yeah.
They've put up quite a few shots.
Now they call the foul there finally against the Billies. This is little nitpicky reaching foul, and they call that, but all this other physical stuff, they don't call anything. It's a different game, JD. You talked about the jump ball back in the day. Well, back in the day, it wasn't as rough either. So, a very rough game.
And they shot into peach baskets, as I understand it.
Yeah, well, that would be
over in Stonewall, Texas. Yeah.
So number 12, Watson there driving in for the Texans, and he gets fouled by Ramirez. So
is that two on Ramirez?
Well, they're changing it.
Oh, are they? Let's take a look.
Also, you can see there's 0 fouls.
I guess that was Cornette. So they
I guess so, Cornette. Yeah. 0 fouls for Wimberley, and we already have 5. So that's a little lopsided there. Hopefully they'll get that straightened out. And Gaiman checking in the game here. Gets the rebound on the miss. So
this is one of those games we got to start hitting some shots.
Yeah.
Wimberley could,
there you go.
Their mindset could have came in, we got this.
Yeah.
Just, nonchalant, if you will, and we need to take advantage of that.
Yeah. Gaiman with a nice move there draws the foul on the shot, so he's going to get 2, JD. And this is how you can, kind of inch your way back in here at the free throw line. Nice job, Gaiman. Puts it down. 9-3.
I want to tell you about Vapo Propane real quickly while I can. Vapo Propane services water heaters. They sell and lease tanks as well as gas, appliances, and grills. Family owned and operated. 830-997-2659. Vapo Propane. 9-4.
Yep, Tecuffa checking in the game here. And number 2, that's Watts with the ball. Gets it inside to Hennessy, who puts it down, so makes it 11-4. 24 seconds to go here, and that's a turnover, Billies. So Billies need to get a good defensive stand here, keep this at 11-4 at a minimum. We'll see what Wimberley decides to do, if they're going to hold for the last shot or just keep it going. They play quick.
Yeah, they do. 15 seconds.
Hennessy on the drive again. Gets it stripped by Parton.
We got a chance to
now to get something
get
going
a bucket here.
6 seconds to go. Dagenhart to Gaiman.
Good ball movement.
It up.
And he draws a foul.
Oh, no, they called traveling, JD.
Really?
So that's going to make 2
travel because he got pushed.
And 2.8 seconds here. 11-4.
You're going to move forward if you get pushed. Anyway.
And the last half-court heave there by Thing. So it's 11-4 here on your Vapo Propane scoreboard. We'll be right back here with the second quarter after these messages.
Creek Street Dental utilizes the latest technologies in dental care. Dr. McBride has been specially trained to offer the Hill Country sedation dentistry. Anxious patients can sleep through oral surgery in a private room with family nearby. Their CBCT machine provides near-silent imaging, making possible the most painless and effective treatments. iTero technology allows virtual manipulation and modeling, so no more gagging on impression trays. Call 830-990-1178 for the best in your family's dental health today.
Hill Country Refrigeration has been providing the Texas Hill Country with quality heat and air conditioning service, installation, and repair for 47 years. They offer dependable, friendly, and professional customer service. Robert and Clara Ann Almers founded Hill Country Refrigeration in 1974, but have been enjoying Battling Billy sports for a lifetime. The Almers family are born and raised Billy fans. 4 generations, that is. Hill Country Refrigeration, where customizing comfort is their award-winning game. From one winning team to another, best of luck, Billies.
And here we are back, 11-4, Wimberley.
Start of the second quarter, Billy's ball. So see if we can start off here with the a good opening possession here to start the second quarter. Official having to move the defender back there a little bit. So
out on Hennessy.
Yeah. Hennessy with a deflection there, and it'll be Billy ball. So see if we can get something set up here. Dagenhart going to penetrate in there a little bit. And now they're going to call some fouls, looks like maybe here, tighten it up a little bit. Brooks with the reaching foul on Dagenhart. He ain't happy about it because he got away with that the entire first quarter.
And now they call it.
Yeah, now they
we'll
call
take
it. So we'll see if they tighten it up here a little bit. Dagenhart going to penetrate in again. Finds Yansky. He's going to drive all the way in to Gaiman, who puts up the shot. No good.
Parton tried to clean it up, but
couldn't get it to go.
Thomas Watson with the rebound for the Texans.
Yeah, so Billies need to keep playing the solid defense. That's Brooks driving all the way in for the layup. No good. Parton. Yeah, gets the rebound. Finds Dagenhart, who's going to... Oh, and he called stepping out of bounds. He had people pushing him all over the place and ends up out of bounds, so it's Wimberley ball.
11-4, Wimberley. 7:14 to go in the first half.
Watson inside to Hennessy. Back out for a top of the key 3 by Watson. Yeah. And he gets it to go, so now 14-4. Billies need to find some offense.
Okay, that's going to be out on Wimberley. That's going to be out on Brooks. Or it should be. So Yenski will pass it in here. We sure need a bucket.
Yeah.
Like right now.
Into Gaiman. And they're going to call back court on that one right there. So that's a turnover. Billies back to Wimberley. And got a little confusion over there at the scorer's table. Got some substitutes coming in. Official had already handed the ball to him.
Drew Brazier checking in for the Texans. And he passes it out of bounds.
Yeah. Little miscommunication between the players there.
He passed it over to the official there.
So DeCuffa. And that's going to be a foul on Wimberley.
On Brooks. That's his second.
So now Wimberley with 3 fouls, Billies 5. Pretty rough out there, JD. I hate to say it again, but you got to get this under control.
I think they're trying a little harder. In spurts.
Yeah. So Wimberley with the ball. And that's Schleter. Back out the Pounds. Pounds thought about a deep three. He's going to take it. And gets it to go. Nice shot, Pounds.
From way downtown.
And Dagenhart going to get the ball into Parton, who puts up a little hook shot and gets it to go. So
big bucket there. I mean, yeah, the Billies needed that badly.
Yeah.
And Parton delivers. 17-6.
And, yep, there's going to be a blocking foul by DeCuffa. So that's 16 fouls now on the Billies. And Wimberley ball out of bounds. From here on, it's free throws, JD. Pounds with the ball. Tries to get it to Hennessy, but threw it out of bounds, and that'll be Billy's ball. And into Dagenhart. Full on man-to-man pressure here by the Texans. Parton gets it underneath there and gets another bucket to go, so that makes it 17-8.
Keep feeding Parton while he's hot. Why not? Now Wimberley trying to work it inside.
DeCuffa with a nice job there. Ties up number 24. That's Brazier.
Possession arrow Wimberley, though.
Yeah, Wimberley ball. Substitution here. That's Richter coming in for Brazier. And he gets the ball right off. Gaiman's on him. No good.
Good defense.
Yeah.
But Wimberley comes out with
Schleter going to take a deep three. No good. Caleb Parton rips down the rebound.
Yeah, he does.
And Dagenhart going to try to set up the offense there. He's guarded by Winston and Gaiman.
A little miscommunication. Good idea, though, but just a little miscommunication there. 17-8, Wimberley.
Yep, 5 minutes to go here in the first half. So Pound's going to drive it all the way in. Put it up, no good. Dagenhart rebound.
Dagenhart got his hand on that one, too. Yep. Somebody give him some help here. There we go.
And
open. Gaiman's open. Bounce pass. Yes.
Got it to go. Nice. Cuts it to 7 there. Quickly up ahead, Wimberley. And that's Pounds back with his own layup before we could even blink our eye.
Yeah, that was pretty quick. Pretty quick.
And
Spin move from Gaiman. Parton there. He's going to draw the foul and go to the line.
He's going to get to go to the line. I thought they were going to call traveling on him, but he was getting hung on there, so he'll get 2 free throws, JD.
I'm glad to see the Billies pounding that paint, not giving up on it. Good things happen just like this. Make the next one, though.
Yeah. Otto Coronet checking into the game for Dagenhart. Parton gets the second one to go. So 19-11. 4 minutes to go here in the second quarter. And Pounds drives all the way in for another layup. He's their go-to guy. And Billies need someone to throw the ball into. And
took a little too long.
Yeah. Looks like we have 3 post players in the game here at once here, so one of them might need to throw it in. And Schlieder going to take a 3 and gets it to go. So 24-11 now. DeCuffa with the ball. He's going to bring it up. Woo, it's rough out there, JD. I would not want to be a player. 23 shoving his elbow right into Gaiman's ear while they're laying on the ground.
Now they sort it out.
And that's going to be, I don't know, was it a jump ball or what did they call? I don't even know what they called.
I believe they called a jump ball. I guess luckily with all the bodies on the floor, we didn't get hit with a traveling call, so that's good.
Yenski going to put up a little jumper. No good.
Come on, Parton, get it back up and in. Yes, Parton going to work in the paint.
Yep.
24-13.
Pounds in again for another layup. He's penetrating in there, and Billy's not able to seem to be able to stop him. And Yenski now going to penetrate in himself, finds Coronet inside to Parton, who gets his shot blocked there by Hennessy, and up the other way. Billy's come down with a rebound. And now they're going to call a foul. He's getting hammered under there, JD, and trying to get the outlet pass, and draws the foul. So that's 15 foul for Wimberley.
And Robbie Richter, that's his second. So 2 on Richter. 2:49 to go in the first half. Billy's down by 13.
Yep. So DeCuffa getting double teamed. Get through the pressure there. Parton going to put up a 3-pointer, and he gets it to go. So nice shot there by Parton to cut the lead to 10 here. 2:30 to go in the half.
Your next goal is to cut it down to single digits.
Yep. And there's a 3 by number 22.
Bart Shell.
Yeah. And he gets it to go. So, and Billy's get it in. And Yenski gets triple teamed, and
they push it.
Yeah, they
too
push
much.
it up. Push it up just a little bit too far.
A little too far.
So DeCuffa going to try to handle the man-to-man here.
He lost the control of it.
Falling down, and that's going to be another layup for Pounds. So he's living with the layups here in the first half.
31-6. Wimberley.
And there's going to be a tripping foul on Pounds. And that's the 16th foul. So Billy's, after this, should be shooting 1-1. So 31-16 here. Yenski with the ball. And
another steal, that one from Pounds.
He's going to try to go in for another layup and loses the handle. So
turnover Texans.
Billy's ball here.
want to say congratulations to Annabelle Ariza on the girls' team. This is pretty incredible. 500 steals.
Yeah, I saw that.
500 steals. That's why they call her Swiper.
And there's, Swiper, 500 steals. Congratulations to her on the achievement.
31-16 here with 1:24 to go in the first half.
Billy should be shooting free throws here. And they are DeCuffa at the line.
With a 1-1. So hopefully he'll drain this one and get to shoot another one.
First one's up just long. Wimberley with the rebound. That's McLemore. And Pounds kicks it out. McLemore going to try his three-pointer, and he gets it to go.
The big man with a long three.
Yeah. Minute to go here in the first half. Byer across court to Parton, who gets the layup, so 34-18.
Nice ball movement there for the Billies.
Yeah. Pound's going to put a deep three up, no good. And
Yansky gets it.
Yeah. He pushes it up to Byer, who puts up his own three off the mark. And
almost off the glass.
Yeah. Pounds looking to drive in. And puts up a three. That's 22. Winston. I don't have his last name on my roster.
Unfortunately, it's raining threes right now.
Yeah, Wimberley's starting to hit some threes here and kind of extending out the lead now, 19-point lead. Here with 23 seconds to go, Billy's throw it out of bounds and Wimberley gets the ball back. So, Billy's need to play some defense here. We thought about another three. And that's McLemore tried another three. And that's going to be Billy Ball off that rebound. 13 seconds to go. And Wimberley still in the full court press.
Billy should hold out for the last shot here, but they better get it across.
And there's a deflection by, that's McLemore, and 4 seconds to go. Billy Ball out of bounds. So see what kind of inbounds play we can come up with here. And they find.
That's a good way. Byer.
Yeah.
Good way to end the half
with
a three.
Right. Byer, they found Byer at the three-point line, and he got it to go. So 37-21, 16-point game here. JD, Billies.
Got a little work to do here in the second half, but
yeah, got to stick up, keep playing that tough defense like in the first quarter there. We were a little fresher and playing really strong defense, and then here in the end of the second quarter, looked like maybe got a little bit tired, and Wimberley was able to get some better looks from the three-point line, and need to just handle the ball a little bit better under the pressure, and they're double and triple teaming. Got to find that open guy and get a shot off. So that's what I see.
The adjustments you make here in the second.
They need to talk about. So, well, I guess we're going to take a quick break here on Billies.Live, TexasRadio.net. I'm Peter Schandua alongside JD Rose. We'll be back here in a few minutes.
Sagner's Jewelers is a proud Battle & Billies supporter and big fans of our hometown team. Segners has served generations of FISD families and friends and will be here to serve future generations. Located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. Right way, every day. Go Billies.
Strayer and Ulfers, from humble beginnings to a Fredericksburg mainstay. When Edgar Strayer purchased an oil and gas business in 1928, he may not have envisioned it would still thrive nearly a century later. Guiding through the Great Depression, he built a clientele of area farmers with a firm handshake and friendly service. 2 succeeding generations still run the business. Roy Strayer and his sister Betty are mainstays around their shop on Adams Street, where their sons Steve, Charles, and Edward service the needs of thousands of locals and visitors alike. Strayer and Ulfers, a Fredericksburg institution.
Majestic Hill Country Pools. If you can dream it, we can build it. Whether a standalone backyard pool or a full-fledged hill country resort, from a hand drawing to a complete 3-dimensional design, Majestic Hill Country Pools has the skills and tools to develop your leisurely escape. Give us a call to set up your consultation. 830-307-4962. Majestic Hill Country Pools. We've got your backyard covered.
Hello, my name is Greg Nebgen with 4N Cattle Company. I want to talk to you a little bit about J4 Trailer and my experience. So I was looking for a new cattle trailer, stopped by, talked to Josh, customized what I wanted. I own a local business. I want to do my business local. Prices were very competitive. I looked at trailers everywhere. They were $1,000 cheaper, if not more. I was going to buy local anyway. They beat everybody in price. And then they even delivered it. J4 Trailer, that's where I got mine.
Security State Bank and Trust. We've been building the communities we call home since 1941. That includes supporting our students, teachers, and schools. Behind each student is a community investing in what matters most. Security State Bank and Trust, proud supporters of Battling Billy sports. We're rooting for your success on and off the field. Go Billies! Celebrating our 80th year of helping build the communities we call home. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
3 seconds on the clock. The shot's up for 3. It's good, and the Billies win.
A successful fast break should end with a goal. Are your retirement plans and goals a slam dunk, or does it need some more practice? At Joseph Financial Partners, we'll draw up a play to get you down the court and set you up for the win. We can't help you with your basketball game, but we can get your portfolio in shape for the championships. Call Joseph Financial Partners at 830-997-4763 or online at josephfinancialpartners.com. Securities offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA SIPC.
Fredericksburg Veterinary Center takes care of animals of all sizes, little bitty small ones and great big tall ones. They'll treat your furry friends just like it was their own. Doctors East and Eckert can do all sorts of stuff to help them, like x-rays and blood work, surgeries and sonograms. They'll even work on their teeth. And if your animal is sick or something, they'll even go to your ranch or house to help them. Give them a call or visit them online at fbgvetcenter.com.
As we speak, but they took care of Liberty Hill, and they took care of, let's see if I can pull it to the front of my brain. Liberty Hill, and Bernie Champion.
Okay.
So, and baseball starting?
Yeah, they'll be having their first scrimmage, I think, on Saturday or maybe next Tuesday. So, yeah, all these spring sports starting to get underway.
Tennis is starting. Golf will be starting soon.
Golf.
Track is coming.
Basketball, girls basketball winding up their district play. They'll be in the number 1 position, hopefully, if they can get another win over Bernie.
Soccer with some district wins already, so my goodness.
Yeah, lots of stuff going on. So, and also, I don't know if y'all had heard or whatever, but congratulations to Wendy Dietrich. She's the new athletic director here.
That is just
at,
awesome.
Fredericksburg High School. So that's congratulations to her, and she'll have lots of duties, I'm sure, going around from sport to sport, making sure everything, is running smoothly. So I'm sure she'll do a fine job at that. So.
A lot of things here happening here at Billy Nation.
So if you want to get involved with it, I think Billies.Live, TexasRadio.net, you probably have some advertising.
We've got opportunities, man.
Yeah, opportunities out there. Just go to Billies.Live and you can contact JD or Paige or, anybody there, and they'll help you out with some packages, I guess, for baseball and softball, spring sports. Track be starting up soon too.
Yeah, in the playoffs, we got live.
Yeah.
We got live reads.
Yep.
Of course, we've always got title scoreboard sponsors. So yeah, reach out. Reach
Yeah.
out. Ads at Billies.Live. Ads at Billies.Live. We'd love to hear from you. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back as we get ready for the second half action between the Wimberley Texans and our Fredericksburg Battling Billies.
Gaddy's Pizza in Fredericksburg is a huge supporter of Battling Billy sports, students, and teachers. In fact, Gaddy's offers a lunch special for teachers and students Monday through Friday for only $7.65, and that includes a drink. Gaddy's Pizza also has pasta, dessert, and one of the best salad bars in town. Enjoy the game room. Kids of all ages love it. Gaddy's takes pizza seriously. 2931 Highway 16 South in Fredericksburg. Billy Pride, Eberales.
Nature and beauty along the fairways at Lady Bird have a way of slowing life down. While the front nine features significant elevation changes and the tranquility of Live Oak Creek, the back nine stuns with its panoramic vistas of the surrounding hills. As the home of the Fredericksburg Junior Golf Foundation and the Fredericksburg Middle School and High School golf teams, all of us at Lady Bird Johnson Golf Course are proud to support our community's tradition of excellence. Lady Bird Johnson Golf Course. Practice, play your way.
At the Real Estate Advisory Team of Fredericksburg, we know the Texas Hill Country, and we know Texas Hill Country Real Estate.
With the Real Estate Advisory Team, you have a team of experienced professionals who use old-fashioned personal service. Along with our cutting-edge technology, we help you buy and sell real estate.
Contact the Real Estate Advisory Team today. We would be delighted to help you turn your Hill Country real estate dream into a reality. Make it a great day.
We want to thank Vapo Propane, our title scoreboard sponsor tonight. With that cold front blowing in, it's going to get cold on us, y'all. We got a chance for some frozen precip as well. Uh-oh. Speaking of frozen precip, look at me in the newspaper along with Stephen Longhenny and Sheila Longhenny. That was February 15th, 1973. Do you like my pants?
Are you sure it
I
wasn't?
want those pants. I love those pants I was wearing, man.
JD, are you sure it wasn't 1937?
We made the Radio Post newspaper back then with the snowman.
That's a big deal. That is a big deal. You're a big deal, JD. Did you know that you're a big deal, JD?
A big old deal. Well, are we going to be able to build a snowman with this latest front? We'll see.
We'll see. Maybe 3 inches. If you get 3 inches of snow, I think you can roll a snowball.
At least off the hood of a car or something.
Well, it looks like we got play going here, JD.
Yeah, let's roll. Thank you, Vapo Propane, for all your propane needs. Get ready for the cold front moving in.
Schleter starts off the opening possession with a three-pointer and off the mark. And DeCuffa gets a steal underneath. So Billy's got the ball. Ramirez is going to bring it up. And he's going to penetrate in. Finds DeCuffa, who drives in, puts up a little 12-foot floater. No good.
Just a little short there.
Yep. Up ahead to Schleter, who's going to drive in.
Good transition defense from the Billies.
Yeah, everybody hustling back.
Yep.
That's what you need. And there's a three-point attempt off the mark. That was Watson.
We got to capitalize off the Texan turnovers.
Yep.
We can't go blank.
Yeah, and there's
when
they're
turning the ball over. We got to.
Yeah, right there. Purton draws the foul on the entry pass. So Wimberley already with one foul.
And that's already 3 fouls on Robbie Richter. So,
yeah.
Here we go.
Ramirez going to put up a corner three just off the mark. Degenhart with a rebound.
Nice.
And, gets it to go. So 23-37 here, quickly ahead the other way.
Just what the doctor ordered.
Out of control play there, and it's a blocking foul on DeCuffa. So that'll send Watts to the free throw line for a pair of free throws. First one's up and in and out. JD.
Get ready to rebound now.
Yeah, that third foul, that sent Richter to the bench. Looks like Hennessy checking in for him. And gets a second one to fall, so Billy's now with possession.
38-23.
Yep, and the Texans pressing and get the turnover, so they'll have possession now. Pounds finds Hennessy, who loses the handle. And
DeCuffa got his hands on that one.
Yeah, almost came up with a steal.
But it's out on DeCuffa.
Pounds looking. Gets it in to Hennessy. Turnaround jumper blocked by mad scramble for the ball. And traveling called there on the Texans. That's Watson, so be Billy Ball. I don't like to see it when there's 3 and 4 people on the floor and they start wrestling around down there. I feel like someone's going to get hurt.
Fighting for the ball, scrambling for the ball. Yeah.
And turnover there by the Billies, and Pounds back the other way. And that's going to be a foul called on Hennessy of the Texans. So,
and that's his first, I believe.
Yeah. So Billy Ball here, Texans in their full court man-to-man. They like to trap out of this man-to-man. And deflection there. And out of bounds, so Billy Ball. And Caleb loses it out of bounds. So it'll go back to the Texans. Billies need to clean up these offensive possessions. Playing good on defense. Just need to
get a few shots to fall.
Yeah, get a little bit more crisp. And that's going to be a foul on Caleb Parton. Reaching foul. So
it's Caleb's second.
That's his second foul. Schleter with the ball over to Pounds. Pounds going to drive in. Gets the block.
Parton blocks it.
Yeah, he gets the block. And a little rough play there. Hennessy's going to get called for the foul. And
2 quick fouls on Hennessy here now. It's his second.
Yep. So getting a little chippy out there, JD. I hope it doesn't escalate. Degenhardt with the ball. He's going to penetrate all the way in. Throws up the layup. No good. And up ahead quickly to Schleter, who gets his shot blocked.
Nice block from DeCuffa.
By DeCuffa. And Yenski comes back the other way. No good. Parton gets the rebound and puts it in. So 38-25 now.
Just a little kiss off the glass there for Parton.
Yeah.
38-25. Wimberley.
Hennessy going to put up a top of the key three-pointer. It's no good. And getting a little rough over there. Wimberley ball, though, out of bounds. Oh, fans are getting into it, too, JD.
Starting to.
And Pounds looking to try to get it inside. Schleter puts up a three. It's no good, and they're calling a foul on that. So
he's going to shoot 3.
He'll probably get to shoot 3. So this would be a good time to get in a Vapopropane.
Right on.
Deal there.
You read my mind. You read my mind. our title sponsorship, Vapo Propane. They've been working hard getting folks propane for the winter weather headed our way. Family-owned and operated, competitive prices. Keep in mind, too, they have 24-hour emergency service. That's awesome. Vapo Propane also services water heaters. They sell and lease tanks. They sell gas appliances and grills, too. Vapo Propane, 830-997-2659, vapo-propane.com.
And Schlueter there gets all three to go, so back to 25-41 here and inbounds. Yenski back the other way. Diego going to drive in, puts up a floater. It's off the mark, and Pounds with the rebound. And he goes all the way in for another layup. That's Pound's signature move there, the drive in for a layup. Coach Kamen doesn't like what he sees. He's going to take a 30-second timeout here. Billies.Live, TexasRadio.net. We'll be right back.
Black Chalk Home and Laundry is one of the most unique home decor and gift boutiques in the Texas Hill Country. Come get lost in the found and unbound items that surprise and delight you around every turn. Steeped in history, our building will take you back to a bygone era that delights the senses. Black Chalk Home and Laundry, a happy place filled with the found and unbound. Come, discover yourself, and love your home.
We're back live here. FHS Performance Gym, JD, and Coach Kamen taking the time out there to kind of reset the game here. Hopefully Billies can get a good offensive possession, make some nice crisp, clean passes, and find the open man. Wimberley heavily plays big pressure. They overplay the ball a lot and double and triple teams, so they're
find the open man.
You got to be able to find the open man.
Yep.
And into Yenski. And see, there's a triple team.
Triple team. Somebody's open.
And now we got another double team. And Dagenhart going to move up.
And there's Parton open, and he's going to the line.
Yeah. So nice job there. So Dagenhart able to split that trap and get it to Parton, who has a chance here for a three-point lead or three-point play, and gets it to go. So nice job.
If we can chip it down to single digits here in the next four minutes,
there's a three-point
would be
attempt.
awesome. There we go. Now we got the rebound there, Ramirez, but Wimberley gets it back. We're fighting for it, scrambling for it, double teamed, and Parton comes out with it, and then
Pounds gets a steal.
Steals it.
And Schlueter cleans it up there on the rebound, gets the shot to go. So Yenski now going to try to handle a press. He's double teamed. And DeCuffa now gets his pass deflected. And up ahead to Schlueter, who gets fouled by DeCuffa. Misses the layup, though, so he'll have two shots, JD.
I'm going to say that's DeCuffa's third foul, and it is.
Yeah, it looks like Gaiman's probably going to have to check in for him.
Yeah, he's about ready to check in. Schlueter shoots his first.
And gets it to go.
Here comes Gaiman. Gaiman in the lane. Gaiman lane.
Schlueter gets the next one, and he gets that to go. So 19-point game now here. 3:30 to go in the third quarter. And mad scramble, and they're going to call a foul on the Texans there. It's very helter-skelter out there, if that's a word.
It is, and that's a good word for it.
Yeah.
And the foul's going to be on Schlueter.
His first. 5 team fouls for Wimberley, 4 for the Billies. Ramirez gets the entry pass. And inside to Caleb, who finds Otto, who gets his shot blocked, and Brazier comes down with it, but he traveled, so it's going to be Billy's ball.
47-28. Texans over the Billies.
3:20 here in the third.
Ramirez, top of the key.
Gets it to go.
From downtown.
Yep, 31-47. And there's some miscommunication. And Wimberley throws it out of bounds. So it's Billy's ball.
Billies need to take advantage of this turnover.
And there's that trapping play that the Texans run, and Brazier able to deflect it, but it's still Billy's ball.
Nice replay there of Diego's three.
Ornette gets it across to they're just throwing it back and forth across the basket, and Parton there gets the bucket to finally go. So
47-33.
Yeah. Schlueter puts up a three, and he gets it to go out of the corner. Very fast-paced game here, JD. Upbeat.
2:34 to go in the third.
Gaiman going to do a spin move and gets his layup to go, so 35-50, now back the other way. You can barely catch your breath calling this game, JD.
Running and gunning.
Yep. And there's a lost, Pounds lost it out of bounds, so Genski going to check back in for Otto Cornett, and Billy's down by 15 here.
If we could get it down to 9 or 8,
hit a couple more shots here.
Heck, even 10. Get it down to 10 by the start of the fourth would be nice.
Yep. Genski lost the handle there and goes out of bounds.
He was pushed, I do believe. At least Yenski says he was.
Yeah.
And I agree with him. Like Coach Brookshire says, I'm kind of biased.
Nice rebound by Gaiman there. Mad scramble for the ball there again. Wimberley coach not happy, giving an earful to the officials. And I've seen both coaches talking to the officials during this game quite a bit. So that's number 3. Who is that? Brooks. He's going to the line. He got fouled on the drive.
The foul was on Parton. That's Parton's third.
Yeah.
Doesn't look like he's going to
need
stay in there.
Yeah. He might need to take him out till the fourth quarter.
Not seeing any movement over there off the Billy bench yet.
And Yenski with the rebound, and officials trying to tighten this game up a little bit. But when you've let things go so long, and then you call one of those nitpicky fouls, everybody gets mad. So they're mad at it no matter what. They just need to consistently call it. Degenhart beats the double team and finds Yenski.
1:38 to go in the third.
Degenhart going to penetrate in, finds Gaiman, who hands it to Caleb Parton for a layup.
Little give and go action there.
Yep. Moves quickly back the other way. Gaiman almost deflected that steal there.
Wreaking a little havoc out there.
Yeah, he's all over him. Minute 10 to go here. There's a drive in and a foul. Going to be called against Yenski. So he'll get 2 free throws.
2 fouls on Yenski.
That's going to be each team now with 6 team fouls. Is that right? Or is that an 8? No, it's a 6.
So Brooks will shoot a couple here.
And officials having a word with Coach Kamen. Not sure what about. But Brooks going to take his free throw here anyway. And just off the mark. So 37-50 here with a minute to go. Brooks got his second free throw coming up, and that's off the mark. And Brazier gets the rebound and puts it back in for the Texans. So there's a turnover. Oh, and that's going to be a block on Yenski. Going to pick up 2 quick fouls here.
Yeah, it's going to be his third now.
So
and Wimberley shooting 1-and-1s from here on out.
First one's up and good by Watts.
53-37, Wimberley.
Puts it up and in. So Yenski finds himself double-teamed here. Someone's got to be open. And there's going to be a reaching foul called. That'll be free throws for Yenski. Now, this could make the game drag out a little bit here if the officials really do start calling the fouls,
yeah.
JD. And that's an opportunity there where you can score without the clock running and you can whittle your way back in. Nice rebound there by Caleb. Couldn't get it to go. And Gaiman tried to put it back, couldn't get it to go, and it goes out of bounds on the Billies. So 37-54, 40 seconds to go. Wimberley setting up their offense. Schlueter takes a 3 off the mark, and Parton ends up with it. Cuffa gets it deflected. And
Brooks will go to the line.
Yeah, he looks like he might be hurt. That's one thing. When you let it get that rough and the players start pushing each other around, people start getting hurt.
He's going to go to the line.
Yeah.
With the scorer, Wimberley 54, Fredericksburg 37.
Yep, 16-point game here. No, 17-point game. So 19 seconds to go here in the third. That's the Cuffa's 4th foul. He'll have to come out. Byer checking in. And Brooks.
Gaiman, rebound.
Yeah, Gaiman gets the rebound. Dagenhart gets double teamed in there, and now they're going to call another foul. So Dagenhart going to be going to the line. Lots of words being exchanged there between the players. That's another thing you don't want to have happen, JD. Tempers can fly.
Hopefully this will slow things down a little bit, and hopefully Dagenhart drains the first one so he can shoot another one.
Yeah, let some heads cool off. And Caleb gets the rebound there and fouled on the shot attempt, so he's going to go to the line now for 2. Wimberley coach not happy.
See what Parton can do here.
Puts it up and gets that one to go.
Thanks to Vapo Propane, our title scoreboard sponsor. Vapo Propane services water heaters. They sell and lease tanks as well as gas appliances and grills available for sale on the showroom. 24-hour emergency service. Vapo Propane, 830-997-2659.
Final 6 seconds here. Wimberley with possession. And Byer deflects the ball. And that's going to be Billy's ball.
With 1 second, 1 tick.
Yeah, now I'm not going to be biased here, but Byer ran over the Wimberley player to deflect that ball, and it ends up Billy's ball. There's going to be a technical foul on the Wimberley coach. He's very, very upset over there.
A little bit vocal, huh?
Yeah, so Billy's going to get 2 free throws here now and possession. So
Parton's going to shoot him.
Yeah, Parton's going to get the shoot 2. Wimberley coach still talking to the officials. Players talking to the officials. So needless to say, it's gotten a little bit chippy out there, JD. You hate to see that in high school sports, honestly. Caleb gets
makes
them both
both
to go. And now we get the ball here on which side of the court?
With 1 second. They're coming right over here to us.
Yeah, so 1 second to go. And Gaiman tries to
Had
get
a
that
chance.
It was
Good
close,
idea.
but could not quite get it to go. Nice draw-up play there to end the half, but Billy's down 55-41 on the Vapo Propane
We got
scoreboard.
14 to make up, brother. 14.
That's right, 14.
We can do this.
Yep, we'll be right back here with the fourth quarter in a few minutes.
DR Welding and Construction is the Texas Hill Country's choice for metal buildings using #1 American-made materials. They are fully insured for your protection and peace of mind. If you're in need of a metal building, a horse barn, airplane hangar, warehouse, equipment shed, barn dominium, or a business, DR Welding and Construction, 830-997-1058. On the web, drweldinginc.com. Quality and craftsmanship make the difference at DR Welding and Construction.
We are back. Billy's down by 14. We got some ground to make up, but we can do it.
Yep. Just got to take care of the ball, and it's going to be Billy ball.
Get it down to 7,
yep.
Right? And then it's anybody's game.
That's right.
But we got to capitalize on those turnovers, on the Wimberley turnovers.
Yeah, Wimberley players having a conversation with the officials here before the start of the game. Before the start there. And Wimberley back out in their full-on pressure.
Parton asking for the ball.
Yeah, makes the move. Couldn't get it to go.
Jump ball.
And that's going to be jump ball, so that'll be Wimberley's possession there. So Coach Gaiman wanting a foul called on that layup. Having a little discussion over there on the sideline, but looks like Wimberley may slow it down here a little bit. Pound's going to dribble it out. And now he's going to drive in and finds Williams in the corner for a 3. No good. Degenhardt rebound. Finds Yenski up ahead to Byer. Inside.
Here's where we start to chip away now. Gaiman going to the line.
Yep. He gets fouled on the shot. So
he's going to shoot a couple.
Yep. Gaiman just a sophomore. So he'll be at the line here. Puts it up and in. Nice looking shot there by the sophomore. Got one more coming. Puts it up. Just off the mark. And quickly back the other way. Billies with a little double team of their own. Williams puts up another 3. It's off the mark.
Parton?
Yeah, Parton.
Rebound?
Yeah, gets the rebound. Degenhardt back the other way. Billies need to get a good offensive possession here and get a good look.
Cut into this lead.
Puts up a 3. Gets it to
3
go.
will cut into the lead.
Cuts it to 10.
Baya.
And
got it down to 10 now,
yep,
Peter.
Need a good defensive possession here. Get a stop. And start to make it a little more interesting. Wimberley taking their time. This isn't how they've played the whole game, where they've had a lot of success in the game, and they're kind of changing it up here. So sometimes that causes problems, when they're used to playing fast and they ask them to slow it down.
Billies have a chance to get within single digits here. We got to play some defense first, though.
Yep. So Billy's into man-to-man here, and there's a penetration in. Caleb just takes it away from the Wimberley Texan there, and now it's Billy's ball. Up ahead to Gaiman, who drives around, puts up shot, no good. And scramble there for the ball. Pounds quickly back the other way. And that's going to be an offensive foul. So
way to go, Yenski. Way to draw the charge.
Right, found his spot there, and Pounds ran into him. So Wimberley fans and coaches not happy. Although I guess with the Wimberley coach getting a technical, he's confined to be seated. Isn't that a rule? I think it is.
They're going to strap him in his chair, I guess. Just put a seatbelt on him.
So 10-point game here. And
make it an 8-point game. Let's get down here.
Yeah.
Get us a bucket.
Get a good offensive possession.
Better hurry. Okay, they get it cross court.
Get it up ahead to Byer. Corner three.
Bam! Byer on fire. Hey, that rhymes.
Yeah, Byer's on fire. It's a 48-55 game now.
Yeah, that's what we needed.
Yep. Wimberley
7
still slowing
points,
it
Peter.
down.
7
still
points.
Slowing it down. That's traveling call.
Oh,
no, it's a foul. It's a foul. Fouling on Degenhardt there. So, a little reaching foul there by Degenhardt. I'm sure he's telling the officials, call it the other way, too.
So
I'm dribbling.
It's a 1-and-1.
No, this is double.
Oh, is it double?
No, it is 1-and-1.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. 9. We only have 9 fouls. Looking at the wrong side there, JD. Good eye.
So Pounds drains the first one. Misses the second.
Well, yeah, and that was a lane violation on the shooter across the line beforehand. So
Billies with a chance here.
Need to keep
and
you don't
have to settle for threes. I mean, if we can feed Parton in the paint, what happened here?
Oh, they're calling a pushing foul on Byer. So that's going to give Wimberley the ball. And Wimberley gets it in. So they're still going to play the...
They're not in a big hurry, yeah.
Yeah. Surprising because the fast-paced game is what gave them the success. And there's another foul on the Billies. That's going to be on Yenski, I think. Well, maybe it's on Byer.
Both teams
it's on
shooting.
Yenski. It's on Yenski.
Both teams shooting 2.
Yeah,
the rest
from
here on out. 5:10 to go in the game.
He gets out one to go. That's Richter. 48-57. Makes it a 10-point. No, he misses that one, so that's 9. It's a 9-point game here. 5 minutes to go. Yenski. He's guarded by Pounds. Over to Degenhardt. Degenhardt, backdoor pass. Tried to get it to Gaiman.
Hey, Yenski grabs it, though.
Yeah.
And he thought about shooting, but
Degenhardt three-pointer just off the mark. That would have been nice if that had gone.
That would have been huge.
Yeah. And up the other way. And that's going to be a foul, I believe, on Degenhardt on that layup by Richter. So he's going to go to the line again. 48-57, 9-point game here.
Don't forget post-game, Reed Graff from the Fredericksburg Standard Radio Post. We'll be visiting with Coach Kamen at the end of this one.
Yep. When you got double bonus this long in the game, the team that makes the most free throws is probably going to be the team that keeps, has a good chance of winning.
Billy's down by 11.
Yenski penetrating all the way in. It's going to be a reaching foul on
Pounds.
It's probably his second, I think.
Yeah, it is. So Yenski going to shoot a couple.
Just off the mark there for Yenski.
Get it down to 10 here. Drain this one.
And Billies have a lane violation there, so that negates that free throw. And 59-48, yeah.
Yep, still 11-point lead for Wimberley.
So Pound's going to drive in, and that's going to be a foul on Byer. So Pound's going to go to the line. 4:15.
Only the second foul on Layton.
First free throw's off the mark. There, Pound's quite the player there, JD. He probably has 15 to 20 points in this game.
He misses both, though.
Yeah, misses those free throws.
I'm glad you did the announcer jinx on him.
Not my intention. Just trying to give him a compliment. And Yenski thought about a three out there.
Yeah, he did.
Back to Dagenhart, who's going to penetrate in.
Nice bounce pass.
Finds Caleb.
And one.
And gets it to go, and the blocking
and
foul.
one, baby.
And that's going to be another foul on Pounds. Now has picked up 3 quick fouls here in the fourth quarter. So
Billy's within 9.
Yeah, and right here can cut it to 8 with this free throw. So see what Caleb can do. It's up. It's no good. Pounds now quickly the other way. Finds Schlueter. Pounds going to take a 3-pointer.
Short.
It's no good.
Oxygen ball.
Yep.
Air ball.
Yep, goes out of bounds, and it's Billy ball. So getting a little heated up here, a little closer game here with 3 minutes to
it's
go.
Anybody's game. Anybody's game. We drain a bucket here. Boy, we drain a 3. That's huge. But even this bucket from
Parton gets he gets his shot blocked. And Byer with a reaching foul against Byer there, and that's going to send Pounds to the line again. Coach Kamen pleading his case with the officials now. He thought Caleb was fouled on that post move. Puts it up, gets first one to go. 50-60. Here, 3:27 to go. And that one's in and out. So 10-point game here, 3 minutes to go.
Now, if you're the Billies, you want to try your hardest not to foul.
Yeah.
Get in there.
Puts up a shot, no good. And
Gaiman going to the line.
Yeah, Gaiman got the inside position for that rebound, went up, and I think that's number 12, Thomas Watson there over the back call.
So again, if we can get it down to 8, it's anybody's game here, y'all. This is right where we.
Yeah,
in a strange way, this is where we want to be.
Yeah. You were talking about only in a 7 or 8 point game there with a few minutes to go. It's anybody's game.
Yep.
So Gaiman makes them both, cuts the lead to 8 here, closest the Billies have been here. So Wimberley still stalling, so I think this is played to the Billies' advantage. They're playing a game they're not used to playing here. And there's a steal by Dagenhart, who's pushing it up the other way and loses it out of bounds. Woo! That could have been big if
that
we
was
gotten
opportunity.
If we would have gotten a good possession there.
Opportunity was knocking.
Yeah.
That's all right. We
goes out of bounds.
Just play some defense here.
Yeah.
They'll be fine.
2:50 to go. And the Billy's got to get out on them. You can't sag off. You got to get out on your guy. There's a double team.
If you can get those quick hands without fouling would be good. What do we got here? Timeout?
Timeout, Wimberley. So we'll take it with them here on Billies.Live, TexasRadio.net.
At Fredericksburg Eye Associates, ophthalmologist Drs. Ann Plinicky and Charles Cohn provide comprehensive medical and surgical eye care. At their state-of-the-art facility off Highway 87, they use the latest equipment for everything from routine eye exams to monitoring macular degeneration. Cataract procedures include the latest advances in lens design, allowing more freedom from glasses than ever before. Fredericksburg Eye Associates, 997-6535, online at fbgi.com.
We love living in the country. My husband works from home, and I teach our 5 youngest children here as well. Fast, uncapped, reliable internet is critical for our family. And that's exactly what we've gotten from Bee Creek for over 10 years now. Bee Creek Communications. Always on high-speed internet.
And we're back live here. And Wimberley's got the ball. And that's going to be a quick foul on Ramirez. I'm not sure how. I mean, that was a touchy foul there. But anyway,
that's going to send Brooks to the line here.
Yeah.
Nate Brooks.
Or wait a minute, number 2?
Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, yeah. Luke Watts. Sorry.
Yeah, Watts going to the line.
Yeah, Luke Watts.
And he gets the first one, so back to a 9-point game. And there's missed shots, so 9-point game here. Ramirez bringing it up. Looks like Wimberley's going into a zone, so now they're going into a whole new defense. Ramirez back to Degenhardt. Byer puts up a 3.
Without hesitation. Ramirez tried to save it.
Yeah.
But it's turnover Billies.
Yep, 2 minutes to go here now, 9-point game. Billies need to find a way to get a that's a travel ball.
Turnover Wimberley.
There was a collision over there, and they called traveling, so that's not going to make some people happy. I see Wimberley coach up off the bench now. He's not happy again. So Billy ball.
Billies need a bucket
Trying
here.
to get it in. Finds Parton. And Byer saves it. Yenski. Over to Daig. Back to Yenski. Gaiman going to put up a little 15-foot baseline jumper. No good. Schlieder with the rebound. And Wimberley now in possession. Minute 50 to go. And nice post move there by number 23. That's Richter. He gets the bucket. So now it's an 11-point game. Billy's going to have to figure out a way to. Byer puts up another 3 off the mark. And up ahead.
Not sure what happened there.
Yeah, that looked weird.
Yeah, I'm not sure what.
So
Billy's, can't say I've ever seen that before.
Yep, Wimberley going to take their time now. Billy's really got to get out on them. Schlieder took a long 3 there, probably not. And a big scramble for the ball. And foul on Billy's. That's Byer. So that sends Richter to the line. And first one's up and in.
Billy's had their chances towards the end of this one.
Yep, he missed that one. So still a minute to go here, 12-point game. Billy's going to have to find some offense quick here and get some steals. And there's a turnover by the Billies. So under a minute now here, 12-point game. And up ahead there to, nice block by Parton. Another block by Degenhardt.
And then Yenski.
Yeah, Yenski comes down with it. He needs to just take a quick pull-up 3.
Parton does.
Yeah, he'll take one just off the mark. Byer scrambling for the rebound, but Schlieder comes down with it. Now Wimberley possession here, 30 seconds. Steal by Yenski, but Wimberley ends up back with it. And now they're calling back court. And that was after the deflection by, I'm not sure, JD, not sure. Yenski had deflected the ball that caused it to go back court, and they call back court on the Billies. On the Texans.
28 seconds to work with here, 28.7 to be exact.
Yep.
Billies
so
down 64-52.
Wimberley coach getting the explanation from the official. And Byer over to Yenski.
Put it up.
Yenski putting up a 3.
Bam! Yenski drains it.
Yep, Kamen takes a timeout there, full timeout here with 20 seconds to go. Down by 9. We'll be right back with the conclusion of the game.
As Fredericksburg celebrates 175 years, Arrowhead Bank is celebrating almost 100 years of serving the people of the Texas Hill Country. Our goal has been the same since we opened in Fredericksburg 20 years ago, to combine the relationship banking of yesterday with the technology of today for a better brand of banking. Arrowhead Bank is proud to support our students in all their endeavors, athletic and academic, and we're excited to celebrate their successes this year. Billy Pride, Iberales, member FDIC, equal housing lender, NMLS number 423091.
Billy Pride, Iberales. Here we are. 31 seconds to go. Or no, that's still the timeout.
There's
time
20
up
seconds.
there.
Yeah, 20 seconds
20
to go.
seconds to go, yeah.
Yeah, Billy's down by 9. Really, we're down, I think, by 22 or 23 points there in the third quarter. Battled their way back into the game. Finally, shooting percentage went up a little bit here in the fourth quarter.
We chipped it down to 8 at one time.
Yeah, and Wimberley kind of got out of what had given them success throughout the game. They kind of went into the delay game instead of the constant push. So all that working to the Billies' advantage, and they had kind of got themselves back into it. And now Wimberley, there's a pushing foul by Ramirez. And number 4,
Schleter going to the line.
Schleter will get some shots.
Going to shoot a couple here. I'll tell you what, I am seeing an improved Battling Billy basketball team.
Sure.
I will say that.
They're playing with some heart here in this game. And
like we said, they've had their chances.
Yeah, and early there in the third quarter looked like it could have very easily turned into a big blowout win for Wimberley, but Billy's fought hard in there and kept whittling away at this lead, and should come out of this with some renewed energy going in here for the rest of the district.
Showing some grit.
Yep. Yenske
Look at that three. Long
three
from Yenske.
Yep. Came in, calls another quick timeout. We'll take it with him here. 30-second timeout. We'll be right back.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedic, the official sports medicine provider of the Battling Billies. Our board-certified and fellowship-trained doctors provide personalized and comprehensive bone and joint care for all ages. We utilize the latest technologies like platelet-rich plasma treatments, and also unique to the Hill Country, we offer anterior hip replacement. Whether you've suffered a traumatic injury to your shoulder or are just tired of dealing with arthritis pain in your knees, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is here to help.
We're back live here. Finals. I think there's 8 or 9 seconds left here in the game. Billy's down by 8. No, there's 11.2 seconds to go. So Billy's need to find a way to get a steal and a quick 3 off.
You would think
I've seen Michael Jordan do it before. He, scored 8 points in 3 seconds, I think, to win a game one time, and that's what he can do.
And if you don't get the steal, then you foul real quick.
But
we get a steal.
There's the steal, and that's going to be a foul. So now 8 seconds to go. Caleb going to go to the line.
Hey, now.
Scoring with the clock stopped. So Caleb Harton gonna
a chance to get us within 6.
Yeah. Shots up. It's in.
With 8 seconds.
That looks like number 23 there, Richter, with his 5th foul. He fouled out. That'll bring Hennessy into the game for the Texans here for the final 8.2.
66-59.
Puts it up.
Billy's within 6. Billy's within 6.
So Billy's need to find someone to guard and stay in front of them. And they get it in quickly to Schleter. Ramirez promptly fouls him.
Yep.
So he'll come down and shoot 2 free throws at the other side. And
here's a replay.
That's a Yenske with his 3.
Beautiful.
Yeah,
from way downtown.
And then another pull-up 3 right there. So pretty good there. Schleter puts the first one in, so 7-point lead now. That's a 3-possession game here with 7 seconds to go, JD. Well, there is a 4-point play possibility if you get fouled on a 3. But,
True.
Technically, it's a 3-possession game.
Proud of the Billies, though. They fought hard.
Yeah.
Got close a couple of times.
Going to put up another one, and that's going to be 1 second to go. And that's going to do it there, 68-60, Billies.
That's a big improvement from the first time they played.
That's
So
right.
that's, you got to look at that.
That's right. So Billies fought hard, played good defense. Got their offense going there in the second half a little better. So had a lot to deal with, a lot of pressure in the game, a very physical game. Playing with only 8 players, a little fatigue coming into play whenever it gets that physical. You get tired easier, and so hats off to them for finishing strong there in the fourth quarter and still having the grit to continue on and keep paying plays.
I think that's the word, grit. I like it. All right, Reed Graff will be joining Coach Kamen right here for the postgame show. God bless y'all. We'll talk to you in a little while.
ValueMed Pharmacy is Fredericksburg's pharmacy. By putting our customers first, we've earned a sterling reputation as the premier provider in town. With free home delivery, convenient location, and a speedy drive-up window, getting your medications has never been easier. ValueMed offers competitive pricing and accepts most prescription insurance. We're located at 707 North Llano Street, or give us a call at 830-997-8155. Come see why ValueMed Pharmacy truly is Fredericksburg's pharmacy.
Creek Street Dental utilizes the latest technologies in dental care. Dr. McBride has been specially trained to offer the Hill Country sedation dentistry. Anxious patients can sleep through oral surgery in a private room with family nearby. Their CBCT machine provides near-silent imaging, making possible the most painless and effective treatments. iTero technology allows virtual manipulation and modeling, so no more gagging on impression trays. Call 830-990-1178 for the best in your family's dental health today.
Hill Country Refrigeration has been providing the Texas Hill Country with quality heat and air conditioning service, installation, and repair for 47 years. They offer dependable, friendly, and professional customer service. Robert and Clara Ann Almers founded Hill Country Refrigeration in 1974, but have been enjoying Battling Billy sports for a lifetime. The Almers family are born and raised Billy fans. 4 generations, that is. Hill Country Refrigeration, where customizing comfort is their award-winning game. From one winning team to another, best of luck, Billies.
Segner's Jewelers is a proud Battle and Billies supporter and big fans of our hometown team. Segner's has served generations of FISD families and friends and will be here to serve future generations. Located at 236 West Main Street, or find us on the web at segnersjewelers.com. Right way, every day. Go Billies.
Welcome back to BilliesLive. We're wrapping up the broadcast of Wimberley, Fredericksburg boys basketball. Wimberley takes this one 68-60. And Coach, I'm sure this was a kind of a difficult one and a frustrating one.
Yeah, frustrating is tale of two halves. I was really disappointed how we came out in the first half. But I was so proud of our kids. We fought and fought and fought and fought, and got ourselves back in the game. And they just made a few more plays than we did.
Yeah, and it's something that you've talked about all year long is ball control has been crucial for y'all, and kind of seemed like it failed y'all today. And what do y'all need to do to address those issues?
I would take care of the ball. I mean, and those are things that we work on every day. And we knew that that's the frustrating part is we knew that they were just going to push the pace. They wanted pace, and I said we cannot get in a hurry. We've got to take care of the ball. If we and you saw that when we took care of the ball and got it past that first level, we had opportunity to score.
Absolutely.
And we just didn't take care of the ball. I think we had 27 turnovers in the first half.
Yikes.
So that led to a big hole. And like I said, I'm proud how we fought back, and but we really needed to fight that way in the first half. You got to play 4 quarters.
Yeah, but I mean, some of the positives that we can talk about in this game is y'all were able to hit some clutch shots. And,
we scoring 60 points, that's big for us.
That's high for y'all this year. Yeah.
It's a little disappointing. That's 68 is high defensively for us. Mm-hmm. You've always got to try to find some positives, and there were some positives. Unfortunately, the negatives outweigh the positives by tonight. 8. So. but we still kind of control our own destiny. If we've got a tough one here against Bernie on Friday, but then we've got 3 in a row that if we win those 3, then we're in. So kind of playoffs will start for us, next week. At least that mentality.
Yeah, it becomes must-win for y'all from this point on.
Yeah.
But, well, Coach, I know this was a bit of a tough one, but I still thought y'all played well, and I'm excited to see where y'all going forward.
Yeah, well, we're getting better, and so we just got to put 4 quarters together. So, we're okay. We're okay. We're not going to let this. It always hurts to lose, but we're going to. What's today? Tuesday. So Wednesday, tomorrow, we're going to get back to work tomorrow, and try to figure out a way to slow down Bernie Greyhounds.
Absolutely, Bernie coming in here Friday night, 6:15 p.m. here in Fredericksburg High School gym. Coach, thanks very much for joining.
Thanks, Reed. Appreciate it.
We'll be back, I guess, on Friday with another basketball game. Terrible send-off. That's okay.